Hello everyone, welcome to the new video of parallel lines and angles of class 8 basic level examination. Today it is part 2. Part 2 over here it is written part 1. So part 1 I have explained everything in detail in my last video. Yes, you all can see that in my YouTube channel, Maths with Al-Mansur. You can see part 1, everything like key terms and the relationship of interior angles, exterior angles, adjacent angles, non-adjacent angles, alternate angles, corresponding angles, co-interior angles and vertically opposite angles were explained in my last video. Now uh, here in exercise 13 LGR I have explained from question number 1 to 10 also in my last video. Now moving ahead to the other exercises given in this lesson as part 2, right? So here I'm going to begin part 2. From here part 2 the explanation will start. Okay, so in part 2 in this video we are going to talk about find the value of a in the given figure. In the given figure, these all are the figures given. In this we have to find out the value of a. So a and 75 is given over here, and we can see the relation like z shape. Z shape relation is always in alternate angles. When a pair of parallel lines are there and it is cut by a transversal EF is that. So when a transversal is cutting a pair of parallel lines AB and CD, angles form on the opposite side of the transversal. Both interior are said to be alternate angles, and alternate angles are always equal. So in this question number 5a, we can write angle A is equal to 75 degree. Region also you have to mention. So the region for this is being alternate angle. Being alternate angle. Being alternate angles. Similarly, in question number 5b, we see again 2a and 68 are alternate to each other. Z shape is formed. So question number 5b, if you want to write, you can write like this. 2a is equal to 68. The region will become same, being alternate angles. Same region you can write over here. And you can have the value of a. 2 is this side multiplying on the one side of equation. When it will go to the next side, it will be divided. 2 will divide 68. What do you get? 34 degree. So over here the value of a is also clear. 5b. Coming to 5c. 5c, the angle you see, it is in C shape. What kind of shape it is? C shape. Both interior. So it is said to be co-interior, and we know co-interior angles are not equal. Their sum is supplementary. Supplementary means 180 degree. So for question number C, we can write like this: a plus 70 degree is equal to 180 degree, being co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. After that you can solve this equation. A will be equal to 180 minus 70. At last you can write A is equal to 110 degree. So this is how question number 5a and 5b and 5c is solved. Now moving down, question number 5d. In question number 5d, I'm just explaining, you all can do it by yourself. These I'll leave it for you to do. So A and 65 are also co-interior angles. So you can do A plus 65 is equal to 180, and you can write region, right, being co-interior angle, and get the value of A. Similarly for this question, here what do you see? F shape. F shape is seen. So one exterior, another interior. We have already discussed when a pair of lines cut by a transversal, angles form on the same side of the transversal, one exterior, another interior, are said to be corresponding angle. So directly you can write A is equal to 80 degree, and in the region you can write being corresponding angle. Similarly for this question also you can do the same. This is a parallel line cut by a transversal, one interior and another exterior. This is also corresponding angle, where you can write 2a is equal to 75 degree, and you can get the value of a by dividing this 75 by 2. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 6. In question number 6, it is asking us determine whether the given lines are parallel or not. Here we have to verify whether the lines are parallel or not. To verify the lines are parallel or not, we have to see three things. First one, whether the alternate angles are equal or not. Alternate. Three things we have to see in the following figure. Alternate angles are equal or not. If the alternate angles are equal, they are parallel, the lines are parallel, AB and CD will be parallel. If the corresponding angles are also equal, the lines are parallel. Corresponding angles. If the corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel, and if not equal, then the lines are not parallel. Now the third thing that we have to check for, whether they are co-interior angles. Co-interior angles sum is 180 or not. If the sum of co-interior angles is 180 degree, then think that the lines are parallel. If the co-interior angle sum is not 180 degree, means the lines are not parallel. Now let us dive into the relation exercise. I mean to say, yes, over here you see Z same is formed, and these two are alternate angles. Transversal co opposite side ma it is formed. So both are equal, 115, 115. So here in this case alternate angles are equal. So line AB and AB is parallel to CD. Why AB is parallel to CD? You can write region, because alternate angles are equal. So let us see next question. Next question, now what is over there? Again, AB and CD two lines are given. They are not parallel, not given parallel. We have to confirm whether they are parallel or not. Again, we see 120, 120 alternate angles, and both the angles are equal. So we can say here also AB is parallel to CD. Region, same region you can write, because their alternate angles are equal. In this question you see co-interior angles are given. So if co-interior angles are given, you need to find their sum. So here sum of co-interior angles is equal to 180 degree, that is 60 plus 120, that gives us 180. So here you will write AB is parallel to CD, and in region you can write, because the sum of co-interior angles is supplementary. Because the sum of co-interior angles are supplementary, it means 180 degree. So in this way you can do this also. Let us move down. In question number D we have 130 degree and 50. There is no relation between this 130 and 50. So what do we see over here? This line, straight line, is seen over here. If this much angle is 130, then the remaining angle will be 50, because in a straight line the sum of the angles will be equal to 180. So if one is 130, then another will be 50 itself in a straight line. So this pair of angles will make 180 degree. So we will come to know about angle BHG. So BHG is 50. Another you see over here, DZF, that is also 50. And this 50 and this 50 are equal, and this 50 and this 50 has a relationship of corresponding angles, because one is interior, another one is exterior. So over here you have to solve. In question number D you have to solve like this. First you have to find this 50. So to find out that 50, that angle is, wait, let me write it clearly so that you will understand. Okay, so this angle over here, this is angle BHG. Angle BHG will be equal to 180 minus 130 degree. So that is equal to 50 degree. So BHG came 50 degree, and after that this 50 and this 50 are in corresponding relation. So here again you can write now angle BHG is equal to angle DGF. DGF, that is equal to 50 degree. Yes, so both are corresponding angles here. Now corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Angles are equal, so the lines are parallel. So AB is parallel to CD. Now let us talk about this figure, right? 60 and 60 corresponding angles. The corresponding angles are equal. That is why the lines AV and CD are parallel. Over here, see, there is no relation between these two. So what we have to do first, we have to find this angle AHF. That will be 120 degree. Why? Being vertically opposite angle. You see two intersecting lines. So the opposite angles will be equal. So this is 120, then this will be also 120. And then after with this angle, we have to find out the relationship with angle CGF. So in the same way, you will write first angle AHF is equal to 120 degree being vertically opposite angle. And then after you will write angle AZF is equal to angle CFG is equal to 120 degree. Here corresponding angles are equal, that is why the lines are parallel. So question number C is also explained. Now question number 6 is also explained till question number F. Now moving to question number 7. Question number 7, what do you see? Find the value of x in each of the following figures. We have to find out the value of this x, and 110 is given. We cannot have direct relationship between this x and 110. So what we will do is, to find out this x, we need to see where the number is given. So number is given here. From here we can find out this angle. So if 110, this is a intersecting line. If 110 is this will be also 110 being corresponding angle. Am I right? So you can write angle CZH is equal to 110 being vertically opposite angle. Being vertically opposite angle. This is question number 7a. So when we got this, now we can have relationship with x. One exterior, one interior on the same side of the transversal. Two angles are on the same side. And again now, x is equal to angle CZH. CZH, that is equal to 110 degree. Here you will write being corresponding angle. Being corresponding angle. CORRESPONDING. Corresponding angles. So this is how question number 7a is solved. Now coming to question number 7b, same process over here. This is 55. I will do vertically opposite angle. This is also 55, and now x and 55 is in its corresponding relationship. Same like question number 7a. Coming to 7c. 7c, we have now x over here and 60 degrees given here. Now with the help of corresponding angle, I will find this angle, which is vertically opposite angle to x. So here we go. Now I can write this angle HGD. HGD, it means this 7c, angle HGD is equal to 60 degree. Why? Being corresponding angle. Being corresponding, I'm writing it in short form, angles. Being corresponding angles, and then I can get this one at 60. Now x value easily you can figure it out. It is in vertically opposite angle correlation. So I will write now x is equal to 60 degree being vertically opposite angle. Being vertically opposite angle, in short form I'll write BOA. This is how question number 7C is solved. Now moving to question number 7D. 7D over here. In 7D we have direct relation. X is equal to 63, we can write directly. X is equal to 63 being corresponding angle. For this we cannot have direct relation. So what we will do is we need to know this angle. To have relationship with this one corresponding angle, we need to find HGC. So angle HGC plus X, if you will do, this is in a straight line. This is HGC angle and this is X. If I'll add two, straight line is formed. Straight line means 180 degree. So that will be equal to 180 degree. Being straight angle you can write, being a straight line or a straight angle. So this is question number 7 EI. So here you will get the value of this one, right? First we have to do corresponding angles. Here angle HGC is equal to 125. HGC is equal to 125 degree being corresponding angle. Being corresponding angles. This is done, and after that we know the value of HGC now, that is 125 degree. We'll put it over here. 125 degree plus X is equal to 180 degree, and then the value of X will come, that is 180 minus 125 degree, and we get finally X is equal to 100 and 120 55 degree after subtracting. So this is how question number 7E is solved. For this also same thing. First you will find corresponding angle HFD. So HFD will become 115 being corresponding angle, and this X plus 115 will be 180 degree being straight line. So this is how question number 7 is also solved. Now moving to question number 8. In question number 8, what do we see? We see co-interior angles 8A. So co-interior angles, it means this is 5x plus 60 will be equal to 180 degree. You'll write being co-interior angle. Being co-interior angle. And you'll get the value of x. 60 will go that side. And subtract it. 5x is equal to 180 minus 60. Whereas x is equal to 180 minus 60 will give us 120, and 5 will go and divide it. Equation rule is being followed over here. So x will be equal to 5 to z 10, 5 4 z 20, 24 degree. So question number 8A is solved like this. Coming to question number 8B. In 8B, we have again same co-interior angle 3x plus 120 is equal to 180 degree being co-interior angle. So from 180, 120 will be subtracted. 60 will come and 3 will divide. 20 is going to be the answer for question number 8B. Okay, moving to question number 8C. 8C, these two have relationship of corresponding angles. So if these two have the relationship of corresponding angles, we know corresponding angles are equal. So what it is? This is a plus 45 degree, and another one is 2a plus 30 degree. Both are corresponding, that is why equal to sign I have written in between them. And here in the region we will write being corresponding angle. Corresponding angles. Now let us solve this equation. A will come to the left side, all alphabet 1, all numbers 1 will go to the right side. Side change, sign change. 2a came this side minus, 45 went that side minus. Okay, now this is minus a will be equal to minus 15. Minus and minus can be removed. As we divide both sides by minus, it will become plus. So a will be equal to 15 degree. So this is how question number 8 is also solved. Now, remaining questions we will be solving in our next class. That's all for part 2 of parallel lines and angles. Have a nice day. See you.